Boom! New episode! What's up, guys? I'm back for episode 5 of this vlog, and screw the hat, I'm using a jacket. Also, I timed the release of this vlog episode pretty well with the release of the actual iDevice operating system number 5, which is an awesome upgrade. You need to go download it now. If you haven't, go now and download it. I mean now. So I'm changing up the iOS vlog just a little bit. Instead of always reviewing interesting videos, every other week I'm going to be reviewing interesting videos and then iPhone apps or iDevice apps. And what's your opinion? If you think every other week I should be doing this, or one video and one app per episode, I don't know, drop a comment. So for the apps, I'm going to look at several different factors of the app, like price and the technical aspect of it, and toward the end of each app, I'll give you a rating if you should download it or not. And since I have an iPhone 4, I can download and use almost every app in the App Store. Now, not all apps work with all devices, so I'll tell you what devices the apps do and don't work with. Anyways, to the apps. Sort of to the apps. So the first iDevice bit that I'm going to show you is the iOS 5, not the vlog episode, but the actual iDevice operating system 5. I'll show you what they've improved, what things have been changed, and just all about this new glorious interface. This is the basic home screen, and it looks about the same as it used to. That is, until you receive a notification. The notifications now come with this little slick piece at the top. It doesn't stop your gameplay or anything. When a notification comes up, you can either ignore it or tap it immediately. If you ignore it, you can swipe from the top to open the notification center. If you're in a game and you swipe down, it'll show a little tab before actually opening. Much appreciated. When you open it, you can see the text, Facebook, missed call, email, or whatever customizable settings you have. While that's my favorite part of iOS 5, there's a lot more. I'm not going to go over all of it, but other notable mentions are wireless sync, basic image editing, double tap, the lock screen for the camera, and the reminders app. So how does this thing add up? Should you try downloading this monstrosity? So the price is free, it's obviously worth the price, it's very effective for what it does, there are no technical issues that I've found, except some of the old apps don't open, some of them. And there's a little bit of lag, just when you're receiving a notification, but that's how it used to be too, so no big deal. For me, the downloading time took 5 hours, plus another hour to pull all my stuff off my iPhone and put it all back on, but I've got slow internet, so it could be faster. iOS 5 is available on the iPod Touch from the 3rd generation up. It comes standard on the iPod Touch 5. It's available on, I believe, most of the iPhones come standard on the iPhone 4S, and both iPads can take iOS 5, so fairly compatible. Overall, if you can brave the download and the slight risk that it might wipe your files, that's why you need to back up, then I would say download it. I mean, it's a really good operating system. It works well, it works great, it's way more efficient than the old one. So yeah, I would totally recommend getting iOS 5. So check out this icon, go to the official Apple page and check out all the features of iOS 5. I'd recommend doing it and then going and downloading the stuff. To the next app. So this was a toughie to pick, but I eventually landed on Plants vs. Zombies, mostly because of my awesome stats. Plants vs. Zombies, you say? What idiotic game is this? Despite the odd name, Plants vs. Zombies is actually a very fun strategic tower defense game. Wikipedia has defined Plants vs. Zombies as the game involving a homeowner using many varieties of plants to repel an army of zombies from eating their brains. What, you expected me to memorize that? And the concept is just that simple. You earn sun from the sky or from a couple plants, and then you use the sun to buy plants for that round. There are 47 different plants, 26 different zombies, 116 different levels, 36 achievements, a money-making Zen garden on top of it too. Plus, you can buy mini games, specialty plants, and upgrades from Crazy Dave. Man, I love that guy. The game starts incredibly easy and then winds up pretty hard 50 levels later when you meet the final boss. Then you can replay the game at a harder, more strategically challenging mode for the same 50 levels. You can also buy mini-game packs, which can be fun, or harder than any round has a right to be. Overall, this game will take you many days to beat, which is more than most iPhone apps can say. Each zombie is creatively fun to beat. Really awesome game. So how does this cute yet morbid game stack up? So Plants vs. Zombies costs $2.99 from the App Store, and in-game you can buy 100,000 coins for $1. Definitely worth the price. It's very entertaining, very fun to play. It's the technical side of things, it's pretty good. It might open slower on some of the older devices, and when it gets intense, it might play a little bit slower too, but not really a big deal. It takes about 15 to 30 minutes to download. You'll need Wi-Fi to download it. It's over 20 megabytes. This game is compatible on the iPod Touch, iPhone, iPad, really all the iDevices. It also has Retina display for the iPhone 4 and 4S. So overall, this is my favorite game in the App Store. So go buy it. Plants vs. Zombies is also on the PC, Xbox, PlayStation, one of them, and many other devices, including the Android. But you can only get the Android Plants vs. Zombies from the Amazon App Store, and it doesn't include the Zen Garden, doesn't include the mini game, so haha! Inferior androids! So, click here to go download Plants vs. Zombies from the App Store. It's definitely worth $3. If you got an extra $3 in your account, go buy Plants vs. Zombies. And if you don't have an extra $3 in your account, go get an iTunes card and then buy Plants vs. Zombies. So, those are the apps I'm reviewing for today. Hopefully I've got you to spend money and time downloading some apps for your iDevices. Certainly hope so. So, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again. I love this jacket. Also, I timed this episode pretty well with the recent oh my gosh. Also, I timed the release of this vlog episode. More gummy bears. Rolling right through this episode. I'm getting the hang of things. Yeah. Gummy bears are so good. It's good on the technical side. That was a text. Oh, nice. I'm video and recording my next vlog episode. Hour to put all of my stuff. Dang it, I should turn my ring off. Despite the odd name, it's that there are 47 different plants. How many zombies? There are 16 levels, 20. There are 47 different plants. 20. Talking with a girl from California. They like never get snow. It's snowing here, by the way. It takes. Have a good time. What? 20-minute clip? Oh my god.